Right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Different surroundings. If the voice is a little bit off, I'm in a completely new room, only set up yesterday. This is the downstairs toilet that we never use. And I have had to stream since being in the new house doing content in the living room for the last couple of years, and it makes it difficult with people also in the house. So I've decided to transform this room into a little bit of a content gaming kind of room so I can do more videos for you guys. So if the sound's a little bit off today, it's because we're in a new atmosphere, and a new sort of like area where I've really got to get the sound and stuff right. But bear with it, fingers crossed, hopefully as well, there'll be some streams coming when we finish this save, move into a new save, there'll be some live streams. Not decided Twitch or YouTube yet, but live streams will be definitely coming back to the channel. All right, there's some good, there's some bad, and there's definitely some ugly. Ugly being 9th. 2 games to go. It looks like we're going to finish 9th, which is a drop-off from last year. This is the first year in the division where we've not improved, and we've kind of had 2 tactics that we've kind of used throughout with a couple of little tweaks. What I've been trying to do is get my best players on the pitch. My 2 strikers, Tamara and Brenz, trying to get Teo on the pitch, trying to get my right winger on the pitch, and it's led me to this. And we've struggled a little bit. We had 2 up front at times. We had a poacher. So the Nielsen role, the shadow striker, was a poacher with a front 2. And it just hasn't connected. Brenz in particular just hasn't kicked on. And honestly, for next season, I don't know what to do. If we look at the league results, so this is where I did the Ange ball. And it's still kind of an Ange tactic. We just had to tweak a few things here. We tried the 4-4-2 using Ange ball. And then from here, we kind of went down this route with this isometrical. And in the last few weeks, just because we weren't getting much out of the strikers, we've decided to change. And I'm trying so hard, that's what she said, to get the Nielsen just some game time, because I just can't figure out what to do with him. Yeah, so we're still all over the spot. I'm trying not to go down the route of going and finding a tactic that works. People have mentioned that in comments, and that's not how we do these kind of videos and Let's Plays. I want to have that little bit of a natural feel to it rather than just plugging in something that we know, or a standard 4-3-3. We could do that, but then once again, I want to get Tamara and Brenz up front. We want a front 2. We want a front bloody 2. So my option for next year, it's already in training, is doing something like this and being a little bit... I find having 2 sitters in front of the 3 centre-halves a little bit too much. Obviously, ignore the player roles at the moment. Not the player roles, but the players in the positions. So that's something we're looking at. So we've kind of stumbled our way through the season. At one point, it was looking, this bit here, we started to pick up. I thought we're going to be all right. And then we just, apart from the Marseille performance, which was tremendous, we're really unfortunate not to pick up all 3 points. Everything else has been, we beat the teams we expect, and we lose against the teams we expect. And we don't have any, we just win, lose. Once again, we're pretty much 13 wins, 11 defeats, winning around it. We're just not kicked on. It's been a really poor sort of like 2 seasons. However, it's not all bad, because today we're in the Coupe de France semi-final, which is good, right? However, Lens away, maybe take that. If you look at the other draw, it's Strasbourg against Saint Etienne. League table-wise, Strasbourg are 5th. At the time of the draw, they were 8th. And I would have preferred to have played a Strasbourg than Lens, to be fair. No PSG, no Monaco, no Marseille, no Lyon. And we once again got screwed over 2 years in a row. We've kind of been screwed over, really, with the draw. That game is coming up for you in today's episode. All right, we're going to play it live, because we've not done a live sort of like video for a while, in terms of like a live con. I'm going to stick to this normal tactic. All right, performance-wise for the season. Oh, by the way, sorry. We've signed another player. We are absolutely skint because people started sniffing around the goalkeeper that I wanted. Vitotto Repetto. He's French, which made a big difference. We've got him in for 12.5 million. I think we're paying 2.5 for the next couple of years as well, because we didn't have any money left. But there you go. He needs a little bit of work in certain areas, but I'm hoping he really picks up and gets sort of like these into 14s and 15s. He has got a little bit of sell-on value. He's on a lot of money, so I'm going to give him next season, see how he does, and then if not, we'll definitely look at potentially moving him on if we can make a little bit of money, that is. If not, we may keep him, or we might have to really go down the route of finding a new goalkeeper, but 2 French goalkeepers at least, and I felt like I had to get him in. Rudek was not the one. He definitely wasn't one, and because he was French, I think if he wasn't French, I wouldn't have done it, but because he was French, we've decided to bring him in, even though he started his career in Boa Vista, weirdly. Not really played much in France, apart from a couple of loan spells at Nantes and Bastia. He's been Boa Vista, and then we've picked him up. Yeah, at one point he was rated about 36 mil, so we got him at a decent price, potentially maybe not just kicked on as much as what he potentially could have done. And then performance-wise, we're literally relying on Tamara. 20 goals, 19 in 30, so our best Liga striker we've had on the save. However, he's suspended today. So we've not got our main man. All right, so let's get into this semi-final. Right, what have we got to pick from? So we'll have to bring in... Brems can come in. Obviously, Teo can play as the AP. Danielson, and then we have got Quatani, who I have liked. He scored some wonderful goals. 9 goals, but just 3 assists. And you would say for an attacking team, 3 assists ain't great. Like, are we dominating? I haven't really looked at the stats this year, actually. So average possession, like, we're up there. This definitely needs to be improved. Final third passes per game on average ain't great. So that definitely needs to be improved. So maybe a little bit of quality in here. We've just got an anchor. We could, DLP on defenders, no reason why he can't do that. I do like the Volante. I love the positions that the Volante gets into, especially when we've sort of like building possession in around sort of like that middle third. I think that's as good as it gets, boys. We still need to strengthen in defence, like right back. We need a centre back. We need a right back next season. Everyone else we can hold on to. We've got a couple of people interested in going to Saudi. If we can get some big money, I don't think we're going to have a lot of money to spend. I'm trying to hold myself to keeping these players, strengthening with 3. And that's it. Probably have to make a sale. Maybe even Lewis Kelly, in particular if we go down the route of this tactic here. If we go down the route of this tactic, we can probably get away with it. Last one before we get into it as well. Theo, because he's, you guys that follow the channel for a while know what we're about. He's had a decent season. Not as good as last year. Only 4 goals, so that's a little bit of a worry. 6 assists, same player in matches and same average rating. So it'd be really good if we get to a final. If we get to a final, that'll be tomorrow's video. Okay? That'll be tomorrow's video. The scouting video, because people have been asking, the scouting video will be on Sunday when the season's done. I'm trying to just work out a few things in terms of how this might pan out. So I've decided to put it onto Sunday. This is obviously coming out Thursday, final. Yeah, Sunday. It's earmarked for Sunday. Right, we've started. Nothing yet. 18 minutes is a highlight. We've got a corner. We're quite good from set pieces. Cleared, half cleared. Lewis Skelly hits it from distance. He's smashed it against the bar. We're still in here. Puig. Blocked. Oh, don't you dare break on me. Don't you dare break on me. So I just wonder how much that, going from Tim Eric Boonham, going from anchor to DLP, maybe just helps us a little bit creative, getting those passes into that final third a bit. Georgiev, he's got 15 crossing. Not seen much of it yet. Lewis Skelly, we've started well. Dewey, Quatini, cross, low cross. We're in. Danielson, the wonder kid, who's finding life pretty tough at the moment. Probably wouldn't be in the starting 11 today if Tamara was fit. We'd probably been going with Brenz. But I did like him last season when we played him in this shadow striker role. He just found his timing, getting into the box wonderfully well. We're 1-0 up in a semi-final. Praise it. I'll miss the praise. I've been doing a lot of praise. When we've been playing well, and we've got our noses in front in bigger games, I've been praising it. And we've absolutely... Only 35% possession. That's weird. Who's the manager of Lens? Who's dominating the ball? Oh, Rydstrom. He's the Malmo guy, right? Yeah, he's the Malmo guy. I'm pleased. We've created loads. Scoreboard reflects it. Just more of the same, boys. Because they've had nothing, look. Throw in Georgiev. Teo. Eric Boonham. Oh, he's done well. He's done very well. Poor finish. Right, I've gone for a cheeky demand more. We're coming into the last 20. We're going to do some changes because there's some people dying out there. Right. Fernandez can come on. I am trying to sell Fernandez because he had a bit of sell-on value. But no one's really interested. He's also on a little bit of cash. So that would be a nice one to try and get done. But we've had no interest at the moment. Right, who else can we bring on? Who else is dying? Tim Eric Boonham. Tell you what, let's bring Suarez on and move Lewis Kelly across. Suarez is more of a a destroyer rather than a creator. And Georgiev, you're going to have to stay on for now because I don't trust Delima at left back. Win. Stop the cross, Georgiev. Stop the cross. Stop the cross. That's half clearance. Great block. We've survived. My life. We're going to go cautious. Oh, can we seal it? Georgiev. Headed over. Second chance. Pull it back. Fernandez, the substitute. Get in. I think we're on our way to our first cup final, boys. Second phase of the corner. Lovely cross from Georgiev. Poyet kept it. He loves this little keeping things alive at the back stick. Fernandez has not had a sniff for months. Right, it's very hot in here, so we're going to save the game because I'm worried that my computer's going to switch off, which it sometimes does, because it's on its last legs is the PC. So we're going to save it before the computer dies on me. And breathe. We're through to the final. Who are we going to play? Strasbourg. Wow. Tomorrow's episode, Bordeaux for Strasbourg. Our only opportunity to get into Europe as well. Thank you very much for watching.